Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Well, we had a big trade last night. The Charlotte Hornets traded LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Timberwolves for Naz Reid and a series of draft picks. The Hornets will receive a 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 second-round picks, 2029, 2032, 2033. Charlotte also get first-round pick swaps in 28, 29, and 30. The Timberwolves now have number 1 and number 3 picks from the 2020 draft. Joe, did Minnesota just become a dangerous backcourt in the Western Conference after pairing Melo and Ant-Man together in Minnesota?
Man, I don't know how dangerous they're going to be, Unc and Ocho, but they damn sure going to be fun to watch.
They're going to be exciting, huh?
Oh, man, they're going to be fun to watch.
I would ready to say that, Joe. They might not be the most dangerous, but they're going to be entertaining as hell.
Oh, man. Hey, because, you got to understand, both of those guys probably ranked top 5, top 10 in signature shoes that's out right now. LaMelo with Puma, Ant-Man with Adidas, and just the aura that they both carry. I think they're gonna make each other better, bro. I think it's definitely gonna help. If y'all notice, we always talk about a copycat league, whether it's the NFL, whether it's the NBA. You see what Minnesota got going on. They trying to surround Rudy with all these tweeners who can do a little bit of everything, kind of like how San Antonio, obviously Rudy ain't no damn Wemby, but they play. I kind of see it. Same way with New York. New York got Cat at the 5, but then you got OG, Hart, Bridges, and then you got all these tweener guys around them. So I can kind of see that's where Minnesota's going because they got rid of their beef.
I think yeah, Joe. I think the thing is that they need more scoring. They need consistent scoring. They need somebody that Ant-Man that can absorb some of these double teams from Ant-Man. Yep. Ant-Man was facing constant double teams, and to try to lighten the load on him, he has a guy that can stretch the floor. They haven't had this type of guy in a very, very long time. He can shoot the 3. He is good at one leg shooting 3 as we have in the NBA. He can put the ball on the floor. He got a nice float game. He can finish. Now look. He ain't much on the defensive end, but he's going to put so much pressure. He and Ant-Man are going to put so much pressure on you on the offensive end. And he says, this is what we need. This is a scoring league. You're not finna hold somebody to 80, 90 points consistently. You might have a game, maybe 2 games, where you keep a team under 100, but you better be able to score on the other end. Because if you counting on your defense night in and night out, Joe, like this was the 90s, the 80s, the whole team's under 90 points, that issue ain't happening in today's game anymore.
Nah. I see LaMelo, Unc and Ocho. He gonna make the game a lot easier for Ant-Man. You know what I mean? Because LaMelo is a pass-first point guard who can score.
With it too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be nice where he probably gonna have 16 assists, 12 points. And it's gonna be other nights he may have 27 points and 8, 9 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those guys who's going to be able to fill out the game, but he knows he going to always have to get Ant-Man going. So I think his high IQ for the game is so underrated. I'm glad he's been put in this position to where he can kind of showcase what he can do on a playoff caliber team, who's trying to, ultimately win a championship. Now, I know they want to do anything they can, bro, to please Ant-Man and try to keep him around. I think this is a step in the right direction. Now, although I don't think they done because you gotta have some size, Unc and Ocho. You gotta have something. You ain't got nothing but Rudy. They ain't gonna get it.
No. I think, but Joe, concerned with that thing is because Melo take a lot of bad shots.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, he's not a prototype. He's not the old school point guard. Melo's looking to score. I mean, what he average? Now I am not surprised by this trade. When they went and got Kobe Wright, they really love Knippel. They we're more conventional now. They want to build around Knippel. They want to build around Brandon Miller. They want now, so we got Kobe, we got Knippel, we got Brandon Miller. I like what we got right now. And so I am people are like, I'm shocked. I am not shocked by this. And plus Melo injury history.
Yeah.
So I am, because guess what, Ocho? In 2 years, he looking smack dab at $300 million.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Teams are thinking about that now,
I'm
Joe. I think they're thinking more about that, having to give a guy that third contract.
Right.
Okay, the rookie contract is easy. That's a no-brainer. He's slotted here. This is what he's gonna make. Now we got a rookie guy. Now we got him on the second contract. Is he an All-NBA selection? Is he an All-Defensive selection? Is he an MVP? Is he a Defensive Player of the Year? Because now that makes you get a supermax contract. Now we get to that third contract, Joe. That's $290. That's $300.
And at this third contract, hell, we still ain't no damn playoff team.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So you're right, Unc. These teams are trying to get away from that. But to kind of piggyback on what you were saying about the Kobe White thing, I think he played so well in those play-in games, Unc and Ocho, and not even just then, but since he came from Chicago, I think he's been so consistent. He was just great in those play-in games that I think they really looked at it and was like, you know what? Hell, if we do have to get off LaMelo, that's cool. I feel like Jacoby can run this point. You know, we like Con Knipple. We like Brandon Miller. You know, we like the high-energy guys that we got. Man, maybe we just move forward because if you fighting to get in the damn play-in and understanding, you know, hell, the Heat done got better. The East done got a little thicker too. You know what I mean? So why not move on? Why not move on him now when he's probably at his highest value because he's just coming off probably his best season statistically in the NBA.
And Melo can score. We know Melo can score.
Yeah.
He's a score. I mean, but you don't realize how tall he is. He's legit 6'7".
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can get his shot up. It's very unorthodox, but he can get that shot off. He can put the ball on the floor. He got a way above average handles. He can finish. He got a float. He can finish. So, I am not surprised by this based on the simple fact, his injury history, he's going to come up on a third-year contract, and as you said, Joe, now we're in the play-in. Now we fighting for 8, 9, 10, nah, hell nah, $300 million for that? Nah, let somebody else deal with that.
Yeah, hey.
Right, hey. Go ahead, Ocho.
I'm going to say, I mean, he's one of the few players that Charlotte's had that can put butts in the seat. As far as how that season is going, Uncle Joe, they coming to see LaMelo because he's unpredictable. He's exciting. He's entertaining. He's polarizing. You don't know what's going to happen. So to let a figure of that magnitude go, and then you pair him with someone who's just as polarizing as he is on the court, off the court. Now, only thing Minnesota got to worry about is they got to make sure you know he drive the right way. That's it.
Let me ask you, Ocho.
Yeah,
they traded Luka Doncic. Now, with them trading Luka Doncic, he's a 6-time first-team All-NBA selection. Do you think who is untradeable in the NBA? Nikola Jokic?
Nobody.
Everybody can get it.
Wemby? Because once they traded Luka, the NBA was on notice.
Right.
Everybody in the NBA they traded a guy 25 years old that was a 5-time first team all NBA selection, a rookie of the year. And he's he's all top 5 MVP selection every single year. And they moved it.
Yeah.
So
I'm not surprised by this.
Everybody got the green light. Well,
so guess what? They moved him. Why? Man, he on a second contract. That third contract gonna be $350, gonna be $400 million. He has some. We know he's outstanding. Led the league in scoring again for the second time. Over 32, 33, 34 points a game.
Yes, sir.
He's done that. But man, injuries are starting to creep up. And there's some habits that he has. The working out habit. There's some habits that he got that you know Ocho. I mean, look, he's a phenomenal talent. We're not taking that away from him, but to give $350 and it's kind of hard to get him to like the old mule. My grandma used to say, "Boy, can't get you like a mule. Can't get you to G or hard. I mean, go or stop." We can't get him to G or hard, he's on a rookie contract or a first and second contract. What the hell we gonna do when he get to 300, 350? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they should or they shouldn't have. I'm just telling you as a business, as these owners, how they're thinking.
Yeah. And listen, but we all know Minnesota was looking for a point guard.
Yes.
They needed a point guard. They needed somebody who could control things. We seen the double teams that Ant-Man was getting who could take some pressure off of him. And this is one guy who I definitely think gonna help. But I think for Minnesota, what they're really looking for, Unc and Ocho, is for Jaden McDaniels to take that next step.
Yes.
He has to take that next step, Unc. I know we talk about it all the time, but I tell you, he's going to need anywhere from a nice, efficient 16 to 22, 24 points a night consistently, bro, for them to be effective and still be that defensive paralysis like a Scottie Pippen type.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They going to need him to really turn the corner, this upcoming season.
And they're hoping that with Julius up out of there, because when they pass the ball to Julius, it's like, man, who got the ball? Because you ain't getting it back. What? If you get it back, it's going to be with 4 seconds on the clock. Bro, you had the ball for 12 seconds, and all you did was beep, 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 beep. And then shoot a wild shot and then look at the referee.
They said Julius ran to Brooklyn, man.
They sent that man to Brooklyn. And not for a first round. They traded him and a 28 pick in the first round for a second round pick. They traded that man for a 1974 Pinto.
Right. I couldn't believe it. Man, come on.
Joe, when you want to get rid of something, you don't care where they go. Or you don't have to care what. That's like somebody giving up $500 million to their ex on a divorce settlement. Do you really know how tired you must be of somebody say, yeah, I got $500 million for you, buy?
Yeah,
I got $1 billion for you, buy? Yeah, I got a super board for you, buy? That's what they said.
Yeah.
We really don't want anything in return. Because think about it. For every Draymond Green and Nikola Jokic and Jalen Brunson, second-round picks that turn out to be we know Jokic is going to be a Hall of Famer. Draymond Green is trending that direction. 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year, 4 championships. And Jalen Brunson, what he's done, he's definitely trending in that direction. How many second-round picks we actually think going to do something? I mean, you got way back when there was like 4 or 5 rounds. You had Willis Reed, if I'm not mistaken, as a second-round pick. But for the most part, in the mock common draft, that ain't happening. So for them to give up a first-round pick, even later first-round picks, basically you're trying to get guys in the lottery. Look at the guys that won MVPs. Most of those guys are early-round picks, at least top 10.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised, and considering how poorly Julius played against San Antonio, and go ahead.
Hey, you got to give San Antonio credit now. They're a hell of a defensive team, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think, now I know Julius didn't play. He didn't play his best ball against them, but it must have been some more than that.
I'm sure
bro.
it is.
You know what I mean? Because they got out the first round. They was able to beat the Nuggets. I thought they played well in that series. It's just, man, you played against a hell of a team, a hell of a San Antonio team, bro.
As a power forward, you should be able to have your way against Basile and Capsule. I'm sorry, Joe. As a 6'9" power forward, those are 2s and 3s that are guarding you in the post.
Hey, them boys playing big though.
Man,
these ain't no regular 2s. Listen. I understand what you're saying, but these ain't no regular.
So you gonna let a 6'2", 3 guard, a 2 guard, or a point guard you in the post. That's what I'm saying.
Not.
That's 6'9" and a half. And you got Basile and you got Castle. And I know Castle is unbelievable. But that's the problem, Joe. That's the problem. They paying this man $35 million. That's supposed to be your advantage. Him.
Yeah. And especially when you hobble, because Ant-Man was hobbled. I understand that.
And then we cut.
But I think that's why they go.
Because remember, Gordon was kind of hobbled in the first round against them. So now that would have been the matchup. So he had an advantage, and he kind of took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Now, when Ant-Man is still kind of hobbled, we paying you. You're supposed to be the difference maker. Remember, they traded Cat for you.
Yeah. The boy just got him one.
Crazy.
Now they look like, oh Lord, we traded. Oh.
Hey, gotta move on.
You got to. And like you said, and my thing is, you hear about Kobe saying, when you get in, you go get, bro, you not Kobe. Not Kobe. These guys got to stop thinking, Kobe said this. And I appreciate Kobe in partaking, rest your soul, Kobe, in partaking wisdom on these guys. But the problem is these guys actually think they're Kobe.
Yeah, they got the Mamba mentality.
They think they had the mentality.
They got king snake. They got brown snake. No venom. See, what made the black mamba so deadly is that the black mamba isn't the most toxic snake in the world.
Right.
That's a crate. That's a inland taipan. That's a common brown. There are probably 2 or 3 at the viper, maybe the Gaboon viper or the Russell's viper has more toxic venom in Africa than the mamba. But the mamba is one of the few snakes that will bite without provocation. He's looking for a problem. Kobe didn't need any reason to do something bad to you.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. People like the black mamba. No, the black mamba is not even close to being one of the most toxic snake in the world. And now they done started crossing snakes to get even more toxicity. You bleeding out of anything that has a hole, you bleeding out of it.
Hey, if you got a pet snake, John, I do not want to come over your house. You hear me?
Joe, damn sure don't want to come over if it's venomous.
Snakes and spiders.
Hey, Joe, you scared of snakes and spiders, boy?
Snakes and spiders, boy. I don't play with no snakes and spiders.
I know what they have on me when I see you.
Yeah,
I know what they have on me when I see you, Joe.
All right.
Yeah, because I love me some spiders. You know, in high school, they used to call me arachnophobia.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because you used to get down on all fours and get busy.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, you see how you done went left field?
You see that? You see what I'm talking about? Ocho was talking about arachnophobia, which is a fear of spider. And so now we talk about, you get out of all. Come on, Joe, where you going with this?
Hey, y'all gotta chill, bro. For real.
You, Joe.
Y'all can't be trying to stop trying to point like one of them little kids in class. See, it's him. Come on, man. Stop
doing it. How we go from talking about spiders and snakes, and you talking about getting on forward trying to get busy?
Because the man said he arachnophobia. So
that is the fear of spiders. An arachnid. Huh? Yes, that is the fear of spiders.
What he said he was?
They used to call me
arachnophobia. You know exactly what he said. Yeah, now y'all see, Ocho and I've been trying to tell y'all. I said I ain't never been number one.
Nah,
I'm just here. Joe, that's between Joe and Ocho, and Ocho and Joe done took over.
Chad, anytime somebody is in denial like the way these boys be, that's how you know they number one, because they can't wait to try and deflect and put something on me. That's when you know they number one.
We're not deflecting. We're showing you that your innocence is not who you truly are.
Yeah, y'all check them out, Chad. Go ahead, keep going. What you saying?
Don't worry,
Joe. I'm a police officer.
Go ahead.
I pulled you over for speeding. You got me side the road talking about, what about all those other cars? Look how fast. I said, well, you know what, Joe, if I had to pull you over, I could have got one of them. But I got you side the road.
That's you, boy.
You know what? Yeah. Maybe had Ocho said what he said, what you said, we could have pointed at Ocho. But you said that we talking about spiders. Ocho said they used to call your boy arachnophobia, which is the fear of spiders, an arachnid. Yeah. You talk about, because you was on all fours getting busy. I was like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
I probably
you misheard. You heard exactly right.
He done did at the past 4 shows in a row.
Yes. You
done went all the way in left field.
And who's counting? Listen.
We counting because you quick to point it on me. Man, I told you, man.
Hey, Ocho, Chad, we already know y'all big freaks. Ain't nobody, listen, the thing is, y'all think, it don't make y'all no bad brothers, man. We still like y'all the same. Ain't nobody judging y'all. We just know what it is.
Hey. No, the Bible teaches us, judge you not, least you be judged. So that is, we judge free.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't judging you.
But it's the fact that you quick, man. Oh, you know you say you was hell when you was well. Hey, so we know now. Hey, ISO Joe didn't play back in the day. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Joe.
Listen, man.
I like that.
Listen. I know this man. If he claiming he was any type of insect or anything, that mean he was doing something freaky. That's just who he is. That's just who he is, bro.
This man said from a freaky. This man said free because the man said he was an insect. He had to be doing something freaky.
Yeah, Joe.
You know
Joe. Hey, get your mind, Joe. Get your mind out the gutter, man.
Yeah, y'all see this? Y'all see this?
All right. Chad, my bad, Chad, my bad.
You damn right it's your bad. It ain't your good.
I'm a chill.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Hey. Yeah. Said damage already done.
Yeah. It's been done.
Been done that.
Well, hey, you know what? Damn it. Hey, you know what? Damn it. Call me what you want. Y'all want me to be number one? Damn it, I'll be number one. Damn, I'm gonna crash out on here. Damn, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'll be number one.
Ocho, now I think, hey, guys, hey, Chad, I think I know what happened. I know to get the heat up off him, Joe might have set me up with the video. Joe might have set me up with the tape.
Okay.
What? He might have sent somebody to infiltrate us, Ocho.
I think so.
Man, listen.
Picking up what you put down.
Hold on. You think my character gives off that type of vibe?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Arkansas shady. Man, they shady.
Nah. We may be a little shiesty in the way we move sometimes, but shady, I wouldn't say
okay,
shady.
Shiesty. Okay, same thing. Yeah, you know.
Shady, like, all start with an S.
Yes.
Yeah, like if we owe you something, if we owe you some money or something, we may not pay you. You know that type of thing.
Yeah. Because you owe me still.
I had forgot about all that. My bad.
Yeah, but that's okay. Joe, like you said, you being number one, I still look at you the same. I think you're as clutch as an NBA player that they've ever created.
Yes.
A big shot taker, a big shot maker.
Yes, sir.
That's you.
Chad.
So anything that outside of that, you taking and making big shots, I still hold you in high regard.
Same over here, Joe. Huh? I don't look at you no different. You hear me?
Listen, y'all want me to be number one? I'll be number one just for the night. I'll be number one. I'm the number one.
That's
freak
your thing. That's you, cool.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Hold it down.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it's so bad. He's so delusional. He the type that need therapy. He need counseling.
Yes.
He don't even realize it. He the type need to be in them AA classes.
Yeah.
I'm not an alcoholic, but you out there drinking 6 in the morning. You drinking 12 in the afternoon. Then you drinking again at night. That's what Joe is.
He the kind to go to the class. He go to the Freak Anonymous. I'm ISO Joe Johnson, and I'm a freak, and people clap for him. He's like, well, hell, y'all clapping for me. I'm gonna stay a freak. Y'all was supposed to boo, but hell, once y'all started clapping, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Listen. Hey, I can't believe you and Ocho over here tonight acting like that, man. Damn.
My light went off, man.
It's all good. Just like I said, that don't make you no bad brother. And I think I hate. Look, I think the thing is with Naz Reid going to Charlotte because there's two parts of this. A big guy that can stretch the floor.
Oh yeah,
he's another stretch guy.
Yeah.
Look, they got guys that's gonna be able to shoot the cover off the ball. Brandon Miller can shoot the three, but he can elevate. He can finish above the rim. Knipple, we know the most threes by a rookie in NBA history. He can shoot it. He's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
I like Kobe White. He can shoot the three. He got great handles. He can penetrate. Hey, look, the East, and then like I said, they beat Miami. Ended up losing. I think they ended up losing to Orlando. They might. I'm not. Look, obviously, they're not no serious contenders. This move does not put them above the Knicks, and I don't think it puts them above Detroit and some of the other teams. I think with Miami doing what they did, I don't think that puts them above Miami. But I think they can cause some problems because, like you said, Joe, the other night, after the All-Star break, they had one of the best records in the NBA.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something
playing
they
great
ball.
On. Yeah, they were playing great ball, so I think they added some great pieces. I guess what they gonna do with Miles Bridges? I think Ocho, because if you bring over big boy Naz Reid, I think it's time. I think it's time for Bridge. I think it's time for him to get paid.
Well, it is. He's on an expiring contract, a little under $23 million a year. That makes him very, very enticing to someone because they only have 1 year on that contract. I don't think now it could be they keep him and he plays out of his mind because he can score. He's another dude, man. He get hot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He get it going, boy. And you know what? I think what's underrated in this because LaMelo had great chemistry with those guys, bro. You talk about Knipple, the rookie year that he had, LaMelo had a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? With him getting assists off Knipple, him getting assists off Brandon Miller. I just thought it was a great mesh, but obviously you wasn't going to be at the top of the damn E, so it's going to be hard to pay a guy 300-something M, so go on, get up off of him while he got some great value and some great years left in him. Because at least for the next 2-3 years, he in Minnesota, they'll really get a chance to kind of see what they made of.
But the thing, if you think about it, Joe, when you going back to Minnesota, Cat, 7 foot, let him go. Let him go, and you trade him for a 6'9.5" Julius Randle. I don't know how tall Nas Reed is. What 6'10", 6'11"? You let him go. Now you're kind of small now, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah,
you're kind of really small.
Yeah,
Ant-Man 6'4", 6'4.5". You got Melo 6'7". You got Dosunmu. You got Jaden Daniels. You got Rudy Gobert. Now they're gonna need a big to back Rudy Gobert up because you're not getting offense for Rudy. Rudy is there to anchor your defense. So now you're gonna need points on the offensive end, and you're gonna need another. You probably need another defender. And Julius Randle wasn't no great defender. But I think you're gonna need some defensive guys. You got all those guys with offensive weaponry. Now Ant-Man gonna hold his own.
Yeah.
But Melo is really not a defender, and I hadn't seen enough of Dosunmu to see if he's a really defender. We know Jaden McDaniels, and we know Rudy. Those are your defenders.
Hey, but we do know that the young buck Terrence Shannon, who made his playoff debut. He gonna be in the rotation this year, Uncle Ocho. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I think with Minnesota, because Rudy is a defensive big, and the way he played against Denver, against Jokic, you know what I'm saying? The defense that he put on Jokic in that first round, bro, they helped them get out of that round. So you got to try to hope if you do run into that problem again, he can kind of duplicate that type of performance. But man, when you play San Antonio, you play OKC,
you have your hands full, Joe.
Man, you're gonna have your hands full. But listen, when you got all those guys surrounded, like they got Rudy, I just feel like your backup gonna have to be some type of a shooting threat, Uncle Ocho. You gotta have a big who can shoot the ball, bro. You know what I mean? To be able to mix up coverages and give different looks. But those guys, Ant-Man, LaMelo, McDaniels, Ayo, like two of those guys they're gonna have to be special. They're gonna have to be pretty damn good on a night-to-night basis. You know what I mean?
And I think the thing is, if you look at teams that have bigs, the bigs are opposite of what the starter is. If you look at Cat starts, but Mitchell Robinson is totally different. You look at Wemby, and Cornette is totally opposite. You look at Rudy Gobert, Nas Reed was totally opposite. So you're going to have to get somebody. I agree with you, Joe. You're going to have to get somebody that's an offensive threat. You can't have two. You can't have two defensive threats at the big position.
Because listen, you already know what's going to happen when you meet the cream of the crop, meaning the Spurs. Wemby going to be playing damn free safety, and they defense going to look elite. They defense going to look elite because if your five man ain't no threat, that's why the Knicks were able to win, bro. Because Cat was such a threat. If your five can't shoot, your ass in trouble, boy.
The Wolves also discussed Jaylen Brown with the Celtics before trading LaMelo per John Krawczynski. I forgot, bro. You got this name. I don't know what this CZYN. Krasinski. Let's go with Krasinski. John Krasinski. Minnesota thought Melo as fitting more what they needed and far less compensation going out.
Man, listen, if I'm Jaylen Brown, I really don't give a damn what happened. Okay,
he got to be hurt, huh, Joe? Every time something come up, it's always his name that's in the conversation to being traded. This ain't the first time.
Austin Reeves is signing a 4-year, $185 million maximum contract to return to the Lakers with a player option for the final season in 2029-2030. Reeves declined his $15 million option for the new max deal. Lakers initially offered Reeves $30 million, but they were forced to increase it to $46 per year after the Pistons started to aggressively pursue him. Joe, you like this?
Yeah, I'm happy for AR, Unc and Ocho. Get your money, man. You know what I mean? Second round pick coming out. Undrafted.
He was undrafted.
Yeah, undrafted.
That's crazy.
Coming out of Oklahoma. You know, he's an Arkansas guy. He's from Arkansas. I think he really, really got it out the mud, bro. I'm talking about year after year improving, being a better player, understanding his craft. You know, his handle, getting real crafty. Obviously being a deadly shooter, a guy who can really score the ball, who you can really rely on. I'm happy for him. I think he kind of still get the Lakers a little wiggle room, don't it?
They could have given him 5 for 240.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't. They ain't want to do that because it'll tie your hands too much. It's just like Detroit. I'm curious to see what they're gonna get during. You know what I mean?
They ain't trying to give him that Supermax for damn sure. Because making third team All NBA, he's eligible for the Supermax. He ain't getting that.
Yeah, but I'm happy for AR, bro. Yeah. What you think? How you feel about your Lakers, man? You like AR back?
Yeah, look, Luka made it abundantly clear that he would rather have Luka than Giannis or anybody else they could have traded for to bring in.
Yeah.
It's Luka's team now.
Yeah.
And you got to appease him because you don't want to have him leave. And normally Laker superstars don't leave. Kareem didn't leave. Magic didn't leave. Worthy didn't leave. Wilt retired. Baylor retired. Jerry West retired. Shaq really was the only one that really left. We'll see what happens with LeBron. But when you go back, Kobe stayed. When you look at, say, the Lakers' top 10 players, most of them retired. That was their final stop. If they were drafted there, they stayed there. If they got traded there, they stayed there. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens with LeBron. But Lucas, I think Lucas said, "Look, I want to play with AR, but I don't think this makes him a championship contending team. When your backcourt is that bad defensively, Joe, the three players that you put us beside them, they gotta be like San Antonio. They gotta be like OKC.
I agree. They ain't raising no hell.
No.
They ain't raising no hell. They're going to be fun to watch because Luka going to come out hot, give you 14, 16 in the first quarter, probably end the game with 32, 40. Austin Reeves is Austin Reeves. He can handle the ball, can shoot the three, can get to the float game, get all the way to the rim. He's phenomenal. He's gotten better and better and better and better every single year. Yeah, but I don't think everybody expected the performance that he had through this past season. So coming into this season with this new contract, y'all know it's going to bring expectations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Expectations to be an elite offensive guy night in and night out.
What really helped that, LeBron missed the start of the season. So now basically all the shots are divvied up between him and Luka.
Yeah.
And so now LeBron has to find his way back in. He saw how well they were playing. He couldn't upset that apple cart.
No.
So he's like, what? I don't believe I'm the third best player. I think I'm the second best player. I'll concede Luka. Luka is 15 years younger than I am.
Yes.
I'll concede that. But I don't believe Austin Reeves is a better player than me. But he had to bite his tongue and say, hey, look how well they're playing. Mm-hmm. I can't come back in and start jacking up shots as I'm the number 2 player. He couldn't do that. And that gave Austin Reeves the confidence to go out there. And LeBron has always believed in Austin Reeves from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at Phil Handy, how he talked about how LeBron embraced him. You see in the Grizzlies series, how LeBron gave him the ball and said, nah, go do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
So LeBron has always believed in Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves has always believed in himself that given the opportunity, I can play at an elite level. And he's proved that. You can tell he's put the time in the gym. He's put the work in, and now he's getting to reap the reward. I have no problem with him getting 4 for a 185. I think, but for me, I just don't. I don't think that they're not. That doesn't make them better than the Nuggets. It doesn't make them better than OKC. It doesn't make them better than the Spurs. It doesn't make it. No, it doesn't. I'm not sure it makes them better than the Timberwolves. I'm just saying, even with this move right here, and we don't know what else they're going to do, they're still 5th or 6th in the West.
Yeah,
the West is too stacked. The West is too stacked, and there's too many pieces that are missing to make them contenders in the West.
And he kind of forced your hand though. You know what I mean? Because think about it, Unc and Ocho. They gave him this contract early so he wouldn't hit the market.
Right. Because because the thing is, he didn't get the 5 that he wanted for $240, but Detroit could give him 4 for $179.
Yeah.
I would rather stay in LA. I'm comfortable. I'm familiar. I know the city. I've been here 4 or 5 years. I take the 4 for $185 as opposed to going to Detroit for 4 for $179.
Yeah. Yeah. So they got in there and got it on out the way. But I don't know, man. I don't know if Bron wants to come back and insert himself back in that situation, fellas. If y'all want me to keep it 100, playing that third fiddle, I don't really think he's real cool with that.
He ain't doing that, Joe. You ain't got to worry about it.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say much of nothing, Joe. I'm just telling you he's not going back to L.A. I can tell you that.
Are you trying to say he finna rekindle an old flame?
Huh?
Are you trying to say he finna rekindle an old flame?
I ain't the one to call LeBron no moth, but you know where the moth go, though, huh?
Hello.
Huh?
Hello. Okay.
Look, he is.
I'm gonna tell you something. You heard it here first. Now you know what I'm right on predictions. I'm 98% now.
Yeah.
All right.
I will say this about LeBron. He is one of the most forgiving people that I know. Considering what Dan Gilbert said about this man when he left.
Yeah.
And for him to take out a full page ad and was talking when he gave interviews how belittled and dismissive this man, what he had meant to this organization, how he had tripled the value of the franchise in which you purchased. Yeah. And for him to set all of that aside, everything that had been said about him by this owner, and to go back.
Yeah. You can triple the franchise here, triple the economy in Cleveland.
So if he can forgive Dan Gilbert for the things that he said and wrote about him, he can forgive Pat Riley throwing them cookies in the trash.
Hold on. Oh, take your time now. Take your time.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Pat said, "Look, I'll lead Key up on the doormat for him. If he want to come back, Pat know what that man represent.
Man, in the Eastern Conference?
You know what that man represent.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, LeBron, Clay, Giannis, Bam.
Davion Mitchell. Because they're probably going to lose Norman Powell, Joe.
Yeah, if they lose Norman Powell, that means they got a real backup plan.
You know what the backup plan is, huh?
Yeah, but hey, I'm with you when you're right, Ocho. Boy, hey, they trying to get South Beach back popping.
I ain't never lied to you. I ain't lied to you yet, huh?
We're going to get out there and get us some jet skis or something, man.
Sir.
No, see, Ocho, you see? Why you want to go get on jet skis?
Oh, man, are you kidding me?
He said it. I don't know where he going with it, but I'm picking up what he putting down. I'm not sure what he's trying to say, though.
So I guess us getting on jet skis, that's freaky.
Why you get on jet skis? Why you try to be riding the water?
Yeah, we're gonna be on South Beach, baby. Y'all know the weather always nice down there.
No,
I don't know.
Y'all two getting me out of my character on my birthday.
Yo, wait, hold on. Hey, matter of fact, what time it is out there? What?
Hey, happy birthday, dog. Yeah. Yeah,
I'll be out there. You out here too? It is 10:30. It's 10:30. I got an hour and a half before I'm.
My bad. You got me
on the
singing.
West Coast. I'm on the West Coast with you.
Damn.
Joe, where you at, Joe?
Atlanta.
I'm in the ATL, baby. Hey. Oh, what it feel like, man? 58, man. Hey.
He ain't 58 yet, Joe.
Feel like you done been through a little something.
I feel like I'm about 37. You know, they say you only as old as what you feel. I feel about 37, 38.
What they need? A knee biting today?
Man, you know what? It ain't too bad today.
It ain't too bad today?
I held my suitcase. My suitcase, and I tried to hold it for about 5 minutes. You know, I said with Jordan, because, Jordan got all the equipment. I said, well, Jordan, put your suitcase on it, too. I said, okay, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hold on, Unc, what you doing for your birthday?
I do a little something,
now, hey, Ocho, now he want to turn into Shy Guy.
Just a little something.
Yeah.
Move it in, move it out, rub it in, rub it out. Disco lady. Come on, Johnny Taylor.
That's damn, right?
Hey.
No, but look, watching Austin Reeves come in, being undrafted, and see every single year get better and better and better and better.
Yes, sir.
That just shows me if you work on your game, it's hard not to get better. When you see guys, and I said this, and I hate to bring this up, when I watch Ben Simmons, ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you working on your game like you're supposed to, you're not getting better.
Yeah.
He got no better from his rookie year. Bro. He never got any better. Which tells me there's no possible way he was working on his game. Or maybe he didn't know how to work on his game. But I look at a guy like Austin Reeves, undrafted. Get better, 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 better. Look at the guy. Look at the guys. Better, 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 better.
Bro. Ocho, those are the guys that are obsessed with the game, bro.
And not what the game brings.
They gym rats. They always in the gym. They always working on something. Whether it's their handle, whether it's being more consistent with my shot, whether it's my 1 dribble pull up, my 2 dribble pull up. You know what? Let me work on this flow game today. Let me work on my back to the basket, turn around over the left shoulder, because in the game, I don't really have a lot of confidence. And let me work on that one. You know what I mean? It's working on every facet of the game, bro. It's being a gym rat. And that's what Austin Reeves is, Unc and Ocho. You gotta look. You look at from his rookie year to now, bro. He's night and day. Like once he gained that confidence and he knew guys really believed in him, man, he came through. I mean, time and time again, he's been a clutch player for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he's just improved every year, bro. So, you know, kudos to AR once again, man, for that new contract. But it's time to show up and show out now, boy. Expectations.
Kawhi Leonard reportedly wouldn't sign an extension with the Pistons or the Heat if they traded for him. He would only consider signing an extension with the Raptors or the Spurs if he were traded. Clippers are reportedly determined to keep Kawhi. Bro, you was with the Spurs. You didn't want to stay. You was with the Raptors. You didn't want to stay. Now
he said that was then. This now. That was then, this now. Yeah, hey, they got something going. They got something brewing over there. But hey, the one thing about Kawhi, I love about him is that, you never know hell when he gonna play, but when he does play, bro.
Boy, can you imagine him with the Spurs?
Ooh, no, I can't. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you put him with the Spurs, they favored in the West.
Oh no,
they are favored with Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs. They are absolutely favored.
Hey, even if you put him in Detroit, I like him in Detroit.
I like him. Let me tell you why I like him in San Antonio. Because now I got a guy, I can give him the ball in the last 2-3 minutes of the game, and he can get his shot. He gonna get to that. Man. He gonna get to his spot.
Right.
Stop it.
You pair him. Yeah. You pair him with Wemby, that's trouble. Hell, I think if you pair Braun over there with Wemby, it's trouble.
Yeah, for sure. Because you got a guy that can handle the ball.
Yeah.
You got a guy that's going to make everything right. You got a guy that's going, ain't no way they had them lead with Braun on there. They losing the game to the Knicks.
That's why I was just finna say, ain't no way in hell he let him lose.
He controlled the tempo.
Braun, he'll run the shot clock down. He'll get a shot clock violation before he damn run. Yeah. You're right.
And guess what LeBron gonna do? If the coach don't call a timeout, he's gonna take the ball out and LeBron gonna put it down, and Michael Johnson ain't gonna have no choice but to call a timeout. Man, Kawhi, I don't know if Kawhi make the Raptors. Look, I understand. Obviously, I don't know if you keep B.I., Scotty Barnes, and those guys. But Kawhi with the Spurs? Ooh. Sometimes
that's cheating. That's
like
cheating.
Like Dorothy said, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Bron did it. Kawhi go back to San Antonio? All is forgiven. They win a championship. Win another championship because he won one. He was Finals MVP there.
That's crazy.
The question is, what is? I know The Clippers want to keep it. How much, Joe? How much longer are these? Because I look, I know these knees. He 33, 34, but he got some 40-year-old knees, Joe.
He probably got a couple good years left in him, Unc and Ocho. Right situation. Now I don't know about the Clippers. You know, obviously they probably trying to. Nah, the Clippers ain't winning none, but he can be, a good locker room guy, a good vet who's still a major contributor, putting up great numbers. I still think he got great value, bro. Now, if you want to trade him, you can put him in a situation to where wherever he goes, he's probably gonna have a better chance of winning a title. But I don't even know if Kawhi care about that no more. Like Kawhi just take me for a guy, man.
He want to win.
Man,
because why else are you doing that? If not win, they're not winning, Joe. That ship done sailed on the Clippers. The Clippers ain't winning.
Yeah, The
moment he couldn't stay healthy and Paul George got hurt, that was over. Yeah. They're not winning. I don't care. They're not winning. And they done gave up too many assets. So now they couldn't add because of what they gave up. It's Kawhi. They didn't really have a choice but to acquiesce to his demands. I'm not coming unless you get Paul George. And even if it means emptying out everything, do you really want to see LeBron, Kawhi, and AD at the Lakers?
Woo!
That's a championship. Multiple.
Man. Hey, listen. I think right now the Clippers probably will trade him because he still has great value and you can get some assets back, meaning maybe draft picks, maybe a couple players. But hell, I think the Clippers trying to go young, bro. They just trying to figure it out.
Look,
you know what I mean?
They already done got so. I mean,
and hey, but that's what you run into when you create these big threes and they don't work out.
You stuck.
Yeah, this is what you run into, the rebuild. This is part of the rebuild.
You look, they've tried everything. They've tried Kawhi, Paul George, and James Harden. They've tried Kawhi, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook. They've tried a number of different threes, and it hasn't come to fruition. And like you said, Joe, that's what happens when you gut your team to put this together, and it doesn't. If you just win one, you says, okay, it was worth it. But if you win nothing,
I'm talking about ain't close.
And a lot of that had to do with Kawhi being hurt.
Yeah,
and you know the bubble, they had a lead. They had a 3-1 lead, and they lost to the Nuggets.
Ew.
Yeah. You know what I saw, Joe? You was in the league when they was in the bubble, Joe. You last year was what, 2018 or 2017?
Yeah, 2018, I think.
Joe, did you realize
what?
2 teams wanted to cancel the season before they went to the bubble? What 2 teams were that?
Clippers and who was the other team, Unc?
The Lakers.
Yeah, they wanted to cancel the season. The other 28 teams want to continue. So, Ocho, next time you hear somebody say that's the bubble championship, ask them, why did they want to continue to play if it was going to be a bubble championship? Because, see, everybody thought they could get a cheap championship. You see that, Joe? You see that, Joe? You see that, Joe? Everybody thought they could get a cheap one. And then when they couldn't, they tried to diminish the demand. They did get it.
Yeah.
You know why? I don't even know why I brought that up, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I was just spitballing today going through this. I had some time on my hand. Got done with club interview early. Just had some time on my hand. I said, let me go back and speak. Kind of knew we were going to probably talk about Kawhi. I said, you mean to tell me the 2 LA teams voted to cancel the season? The other 28 teams said, nah, let's continue to play. And then when they didn't win the championship, they tried to diminish demand. They did. You see how they did that, Joe?
Yeah.
Because you couldn't get Miss America. You wanted her. She wouldn't go out on a date with you, but she go out on a date with Shay. She ain't done. He think he got. Whoa. Why you asking her to go out if you didn't think she was all that?
Hey.
Hello.
Yes. It always play out the same way. Same script.
Guess what? There's an old saying, sometimes a man can make his destiny on the very road he took to avoid it.
Yep.
But they didn't do that. Yeah. A man can make his destiny on the very road he took to avoid it.
Dang. Some good days.
Yeah. We got to, I ain't going nowhere. Hey, Ocho, that joker right there in the top right-hand screen with the Nightcap sign on in the back.
Yeah, that's him.
How I get back on me?
Crooked as the letter S. That joker crooked as the letter S.
How y'all get back on me? That's crazy. I already see what y'all up to, though.
How you figure?
Yeah, I know the move. See, I already know the moves for y'all make them. I already see. I'm 2-3 steps ahead of y'all.
Listen up, Nightcap is the home to the Big Three, reporting live on the Big Three. Our Big Three report live on the Big Three. Just when you thought basketball season was getting over, you're wrong. We're just getting started. This week, we've got Dwight Howard and the LA Riot going up against Greg Monroe and the Dallas Power. That's grown big man hoops, big names, no easy buckets. This is the hoops we all need. The ninth wonder in the summer. LA versus Dallas, Saturday, June 27th. 3:30 p.m. Eastern on CBS and BET as week 2 of the Big Three tips off live from Detroit. Hey, Greg Monroe, big body. Dwight Howard, another big man, big body. A clash of the Titans.
Yeah, down in that box, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you, hey, listen. I'm going to tell y'all right now, and it's still early. We ain't played but 1 week. I like the LA Ride, led by Jordan Crawford and Dwight Howard. I like the pieces that they have around them. They're going to be dominant. They're going to be dominant. And look, it's physical. I'm telling you. And playing against Dwight, Unc and Ocho here, it's physical out there, bro. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody who can hold it down there. I think right now, they probably the favorites. You know what I mean? They got the Billy Preston kid who playing alongside of those guys, and he look like a nice player. I got them as my front runner right now. You know what I mean?
Joe?
Right now, I'm saying I know it's after week 1, but they look the best right now. They look the more complete as a team. They just got everything. They got from scorers, defenders, rebounders. You know what I mean, Uncle Ocho?
Yes.
You got to have a guy. You got to have guys who can do a multitude of things. And they have an elite scorer in Jordan Crawford. And Dwight going to do all the dirty work. You know what I mean? And he going to probably have a double-double every night. Meaning, look, we're only going to 50 points. Hell, if he get 15 and 12 every night, hell, that's a great, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it, man. Week 2 gonna be nice because Greg Monroe ain't no punk down there now.
Jaylen Brown had time to respond to anyone who doubts his game. Jaylen Brown's trade value isn't as high around the league per Bobby Marks.
Child, please.
I had an analyst guy tell me, review Jaylen Brown as the 7th best player on a team. He might be talking about the Dream Team. He might be talking about the Dream Team 92, Dream Team 08, Dream Team 12. I know you ain't talking about no 7th best player on what team?
Right. Ain't not their team. He ain't the 7th best player on OKC or San Antonio or the
If you combine them, if you put OKC starters, San Antonio starters, Jaylen Brown is not the 7th best damn player. As a matter of fact, I can make a case for Jaylen Brown. He's the best two-way player in all of basketball.
Yeah,
he can legitimately guard 1 through 4 legit.
Yeah. Hey, analytics messing stuff up, Joe.
Man, they need to stop.
It's getting out of hand.
Analytics is messing stuff up, Joe.
It's getting out of hand.
I got 2 eyes. Hey,
it's getting out of hand.
Hey, Uncle Joe.
What's that?
I got 2 eyes. Well, I got 1.
Yeah, one good one that is.
I can see. One good one. I got sniper vision. You hear me? But even I can see what Jaylen Brown is. And to try to diminish his value in any way, you'd have to be an idiot. Excuse me. I don't mean no disrespect to anybody. You have to be an idiot to say he's 8th best in any goddamn game.
That's true.
Regarding basketball in general. Whether defensively or offensively.
If you want to say seven,
if you want
to say he's the 8th best small forward of all time, okay, Joe, I can see that too.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
LeBron and KD and Larry Bird and Dr. J. Okay, I will concede that. But what team? I just want to know the team. I need somebody to tell me the team that's currently constructed. That if you take and don't trade him, I just want you to add him. So if I just add Jaylen Brown to San Antonio, he's the 7th best player. If I just if I add Jaylen Brown to the Knicks, he's the 7th best damn player on the Knicks.
No, sir. Man, I'm sorry.
And the general manager that told you that, he's trying to get Jaylen Brown for the cheap. He think he's slick.
Hey, there you go.
But I'm slicker than the oil spill. So you can't can't fool me.
Yeah. Hey,
man, they need to stop this. Like, come on now. Y'all doing too much. Okay, if you don't like the man, just say that. But y'all gotta stop this foolishness about trying to do the man was in the MVP conversation for the better part of the season. He averaged 29 points, I think 5 rebounds, 4 assists, something like that. He had an outstanding season. He's a Finals MVP, he's an Eastern Conference MVP, and he's a legit two-way player. I can make a case he's the best because when you look at Wemby is more of a help defender. Jaylen Brown can pick a guy up 94 feet and guard him 1 through 4.
Yeah.
Point, 2, 3s, and 4s. Yeah, he'll struggle a little bit against the forwards because they got a little size and height on him, especially size. But 1 through 3, he can hold his own.
Listen, man, the disrespect that this man is going throughout this entire season, bro, is ridiculous.
What do you mean season? His whole career. That's what really got him in a tailspin. Because he said, y'all have really never valued me. Y'all have never given me the credit that I deserve. And I get it. It's tough when you do everything, and he's gotten better and better. He's not no accident. That make it seem like how you accidentally win Eastern Conference MVP and a Finals MVP. That's over a series of games. If you want to say, you know what, he's the MVP over a game, I'll concede that. Excuse me, Chad. But over the stretch of the games, the Finals MVP, the Eastern Conference, he's an All-NBA selection. He's a multiple-time All-Star. But in his mind, he knows it. And I think he can't really come out and say his team, but he knows who's done this.
Hey, and if you JB, bro, Unc Ocho, think about this. Every damn time you look up your name in trade negotiations, come on, man. I mean, damn. Considering the season he just had, and it's like they have no value for him. Man, he's the best two-way player in the game, bro. Any team he goes to, I promise you, that man gonna show his natural, you know what I mean? He ain't finna play with him. Bro. I think this is just fuel added to his fire that he's steady, adding to. And I know he's gonna come out next season. Hey, listen, at this point, if you're Boston, you damn near gotta trade him, Unc and Ocho.
Oh, yeah.
They've been trying to do it for 5 years.
Yeah, it's too many rumblings, bro. Like if I'm one of your key guys, and every time I look up, I hear my name in trades. Come on, man, you know where it's coming from.
Hey, Joe, the funny thing about it too, Uncle Joe, has anybody that's a part of the Celtics organization come out and say and debunk these things that are being said? Anybody came out to his defense?
Well, listen, Brad Stevens spoke, but hell, he didn't say he wasn't trading him, and he didn't say he was trading him. You know what I mean?
That wasn't no real quote.
Yeah. I get it.
Come out and defend me.
What?
Come out and defend me. Don't give me that PC bullshit.
Go ahead, Ocho.
I said that PC, that quote, that politically correct bullshit you trying to give. Come out and defend me.
And see, I think the point I was going to make earlier is that I don't think he can take dead aim at his organization. So what you do is sometimes that you ever seen a story where somebody he did this. Oh, he ate his cookie, or he ate a bag of potato chips, and they get into a fight, or he ended up getting shot, or he ate a piece of chicken. That wasn't what caused it. That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back, but there were several things that led up to this.
Yeah.
The Celtics continuously, every time, and I said this in a nutshell, at the end of the day, it's really simple. It's not that complicated. and we're trying to put all these pieces together. This is a 1,000-piece, one-piece puzzle. The Boston Celtics view Jason Tatum more valuable than Jaylen Brown. That's it.
Yes. Yeah.
I agree.
You can say all of this other stuff that you want. You can say, yeah, they have, and I'm not so sure they always won't. They view JT more favorable, more valuable than JB. That is it. Now, you can say, well, hey, y'all, and the Boston fans always try to do this. Y'all trying to break them up. Nah, the Boston Celtics going to break them up.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not so sure. They don't want $200-300 million guys on the roster. They don't.
That's what it all boils down to.
Hey, Unc, it done paid off already. I done paid. We had $200-300 million players on the roster because we wanted to win the championship. Yeah. We got it now.
And guess what happened? They won the championship. What? And Joe, tell them what the owners did to the Boston Celtics after they won the championship. They sold the team. They bought the team for $400 million, sold it for $6.4 billion.
It was at its highest value.
Hey, they gave you the two fingers and spread them, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm out.
Hey, it was at the highest value.
Yeah.
If we put a little into this, and you mean tell me we can get a B out of this?
I'm gone.
That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to X my investment.
Yes. Come on now.
The magic number is 10X. But if you mean to tell me I could get 15, 20, 30X? That's it. And it's frustrating. It is frustrating when you don't feel that you get the credit that you deserve. Excuse me, let me take that back. I hate saying deserve. When you feel you don't get the credit that you've earned. He's earned every accolade that he's got. He's got himself better. He's a better shooter. He's a better all-around player. He can facilitate if he has to, but he's a phenomenal, phenomenal player. And he says, why can't people appreciate me?
Right. But he's in one of those situations, people gonna like you or they're not. And obviously, everyone, most of the time, especially when it comes to the Boston Celtics, they're going to defer to Jason Tatum.
That's it. He's like, I don't care about y'all don't like me outside, Ocho. You don't care if nobody like you, but Cambodia gotta like me.
Right.
Hey, come on now.
Cambodia gotta like me. All that other stuff.
Got to.
Oh, he ain't that cute. If he didn't have money, he wouldn't be attractive. But damn it, I got it.
Yeah.
hey, but hold on. Hey, too, and add a little salt and pepper on top of that. I look good. I got money, and I ain't spending it. So you really got to like me for me.
Hey,
there ain't nothing coming out of my pocket, Joe. You hear me?
See,
you as a matter
go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
She gonna have to, as a matter of fact, she gonna have to spoil you a little bit, ain't it, man?
Hey, Joe, you got to show me something.
Hello. Huh? Hey, and I ain't talking about no damn cologne and no drawers.
He told you got to show him something. And preferably on the first night.
Hey,
that's
what I'm
Ocho.
about.
See, that Ocho, I don't get down on the first night.
Hey, what we waiting for? Because I want to know what I'm signing up for. When I'm finna buy a car and I test drive it, I don't tell the people at the dealership, listen, I'm gonna wait 2-3 weeks, and then I'm gonna come back and test drive it. I'm test driving right there on the spot. I need to know before I make this investment.
Oh, you test drive? I've never test driven a car. Test driven a car.
Yeah. I go look.
You just go buy yours.
I already. I don't scoped it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You laying in the weeds. Yeah. He laying in the weeds. Yeah.
I ain't driven it. Yeah. But I'd have did everything. I'd have checked the specs out on it. I need to know what I'm getting. I know the specs. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
This you got this kind of horsepower. Okay. Get this one gas mileage on the road. This versus in the city versus highway. Okay. Stopping power, acceleration. Okay. 6'5", 6'6" comfortably. Okay. Air conditioned seat. Oh.
Yeah.
Cruise control. Tiptronic. Oh, park assist. Yeah, I want this one.
Hey, I like everything you just said, right? But think about everything you just named. What happens if you get behind that steering wheel and even with all those wonderful things that you just named, right? That you know them specs. Are you scoped out and it don't drive like you thought it should?
The suspension. The suspension ain't hitting right.
I don't want to knock the suspension out of line.
All them specs,
I did that,
drive like shit.
All that start that I did. I'm the reason the suspension out of line. No, I just playing. Chad, I was just playing. See, you see how they get me? They be teaming. They think they slick tonight.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback.
Hey. But you know, I just think the thing is, and it's frustrating because here's the guy, and he's looking at it because he's like, when you go to a historic franchise like the Celtics, and you go in that building, you see those numbers up there. You dream of having your number up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, he's thinking, how do I get my number up there? Okay, I do this, I do X, Y, and Z. Hey, I'm become a good player. Help get us a couple of checks, get at least one. You know, I'm an all NBA selection. I'm an all-star player. Okay, maybe one day I'll get an opportunity. If I have a family, I can bring my wife and kids. I can bring my grandkids. And look at your daddy. Look at your papa number up there.
Yeah.
And he said, y'all have never loved me as much as I've loved you. Sometimes that's the hardest.
Yeah.
When love is not reciprocated.
Yeah.
That hurt.
It is.
It
bro.
is. Because he doesn't bother anybody. He's great in the community. And they make it seem like the man out there trying to cause a revolution. Like he's trying to cause an uprising.
You know what? He's an easy target because he's so vocal.
Yep.
Yes, for
He's
sure.
so vocal.
Absolutely.
He's an easy target. Now, if he didn't say anything, if he was quiet, you know, I mean, anything y'all say, especially the outside noise, they're probably going one ear and out the other. But you say something about me, and they know he gonna fire back. So what they keep doing?
Keep saying it. But I think the thing is with him, he looks at it like we the only ones that have something to complain about. Our counterparts, they never had to fight for anything. They had the right to vote. They had the right to get housing. They had the right to marry who they wanted. We had to fight for stuff like that. They always had the right to vote. We didn't have that. So he's looking at it like, I gotta fight. I've got to be the voice. And the shut up and dribble only works when you're saying something that they don't like. We don't need to talk about who they are, but we know. Because I see a lot of guys tweet stuff that they never say shut up and dribble. They support it and they retweet it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is it's unfortunate for JB, man, because I can see, you know, obviously they came up short last year, but due to injury for real, because when JT came back, everybody had picked him to come out the East. If we just keeping it 100,
if Jason Tatum,
you know what I'm saying?
Whole year, yes, I believe they'd have been favored to come out the East. They'd have been favored.
Yeah,
they absolutely would have been favored.
Yeah, and it's like with that duo, bro, you ain't gonna find like to be able to compete with the Knicks in the Eastern Conference. It's gonna be hard to do that. You get rid of this man.
Oh yeah, I don't think that ain't happening.
Because you're not getting Greek freak now. You know what I mean? So whatever you bring over there, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't see him being better than JB, but I also can't see Boston keeping Jaylen Brown going through all this turmoil that he's going through right now, name being in every damn conversation in the book every day. Like, if I'm him, I'm like, damn, they really don't mess with me like that.
And you know what, guys, we use a lot of an analogy, be it man or woman. There's only so many times that you're going to hear about your partner stepping out before you move on.
Yeah.
It's really there got to be some truth to it. He knows it. He knows it. And I was talking on the net today, and it was like this and that. I said, at the end of the day, Shannon, you know what he meant by what he said. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what Ocho or what Joe. What did the organization, how did they perceive what he said? This was his most fun year. How did they perceive it? Forget Shannon. Forget Stephen A. Forget anybody else that's offered an analysis or critique of what he said. Forget all of that. What did the Celtics organization think about what he said? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It does not. And people try to make, y'all give us far too much credit. Y'all kept talking about it, and they traded the man. Man, they don't listen to us. Damn. They don't listen to us. What does your employer think about what you said or your actions? He didn't have actions. He said this was his most fun year. I get what he said, given the circumstances. Nobody had us to do this. It was fun for me to go out there and be in a lead role because you didn't think I could lead. Y'all always told me that I was the second best player on the team, but I just showed you, even without the lead dog that you guys say Jason Tatum is, and Jason Tatum is a phenomenal player. He's a multiple-time All-NBA, a multiple-time All-Star, 2 Olympics. He's like, hold on. Y'all just blatantly disrespect me. Y'all done had 2 Olympic teams. I don't want a championship. I don't want an MVP. I don't want Eastern Conference and a Finals MVP. I've been an All-NBA and All-Star, and I can't get on one of them. And we got guys that's on this thing and ain't been one of those, let alone 3.
That's crazy.
It is. Yes. And I love, you know, I love Ocho, where people say, man, if I was making X amount of dollars, it wouldn't bother me. Your boss pay you your salary, and then y'all get mad at you. You get mad.
Mm-hmm. It still be the same.
Of course it does. But see,
they think
it's kind of like, because here's the thing: you have to look at it. Of course, Joe. If somebody say, "Well, hey, Ocho, not $1 billion," you gonna say, "Yeah, hell yeah, I'll let you say whatever you want to say about me for $1 billion." But you got to take it in the context of what you make now. You let anybody talk to you any kind of way, it's the same thing I said. Well, when we had the conversation about LeBron cookies, I said, okay, you brought your food to work, and your boss threw it in the trash. You go like, oh, it's cool. I ain't really care about it anyway. I said, man, y'all need to stop lying.
Shoot me.
Y'all need to stop lying. Y'all get mad if you got a roommate and he eats your food. So you mean to tell me you worked hard or you paid for something, you bring it, they disregard it, and you cool with it? I said, man, y'all gotta stop lying now. I get it. Some of y'all don't like LeBron, but y'all gotta stop lying. Ain't nobody gonna be okay with somebody throwing their food away in the trash. You're not. I know I'm not. I ain't finna hold you. Nope.
Yeah, no.
And first of all, you don't play with people's food. If you black, anybody that's black, you already know. What don't you do? Play with people's food. They food,
and money,
about
their kids.
Hey.
That's the top 3.
Hey, I'm talking about we'll act like you are. Hey, when you talking about don't mess with somebody, you mess with them 3 right there.
Hey.
Well, we'll act like we ain't never knowed you a day in our life.
Don't play like that.
You'll be 6 feet playing with the wrong one now.
Yeah.
Cause I was meal prepping when it wasn't even in vogue. Boy, I wish somebody would. I wish somebody will eat my boy, please. Like my grandma said, boy, I act a pure damn fool. Don't bother people stuff. First of all, don't bother people. But I just don't know. I don't know what it is about Jaylen Brown. What is not to like? Because you heard all the stories. People didn't think he was going to be a good basketball player because he was too smart. He was too interested in other things. So they say that's what the report said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know that's frowned upon, Unc and Joe.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Having things you like. Hey, when you play a sport and you're one of the best at said sport, having a life outside of that sport and having other things that you like, having other hobbies, is somewhat frowned upon a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
you're right.
But in this era that we in, fellas, I mean, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody live streaming, everybody got a platform that they can speak on nowadays. So it's a lot different than what we accustomed to. So hey, you say something about a cat now, you best believe
his on his platform or somebody that got a platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and get back at it's a different time now. It's a different time now, guys. Because a lot of times guys would bite their tongue. I bit my tongue a lot. But I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm here. Let me do my job. Hey, I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be here forever, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Long as you ain't bother my ish, long as everybody keep their hands to themselves, we cool.
Right.
No.
We cool. Hey, all talk as loud as you want to. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. You ain't talking about nobody wife or somebody girlfriend and stuff like that. Hey, you don't bother people ish. Man, hey, I done seen somebody get to fight you. Hey, he gonna take the man brush his pubic hairs.
What?
Huh? Hold on, his hair. Wait, hold on, his brush.
Yeah.
Come on,
His toothbrush.
Come on, Unc. Come on, man.
Hey, Unc, everybody don't play like that, boy.
That's what I try to tell people. People talk about, people don't play. Man, see, they done got to the point now, Joe. People play entirely too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
I grew up in a time people didn't play at all. My grandpa used to tell my brother and I, boy, grown men don't play. He always told us that.
Yeah.
Man, they play too much. Nah, man, I don't play like that.
Yeah.
I saw a dude about to get in the fight. You know the old say, hey, man, how your wife and my kids?
What?
Yeah. Dude walked up to the bro.
Wait, say it again.
Don't play with me like
Say
that.
it again.
Huh?
Wait, how you say it?
How is your wife and my kids?
Hey.
But everybody, you too emotional, you too this. Y'all see, I don't know how y'all do it. Like I said, I really haven't been in I go 9 to 5 or I have to punch a clock or something like that, Ocho. So I don't know what the etiquette is. I really don't. Mm-hmm. I really don't know what the etiquette is. All I know is that I was raised. If y'all want to say raised, they say you raised chicken, you raised livestock. The way I was reared is that you leave people ish and you leave people alone. Yeah. If you do that, you won't have no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you, boy.
I don't care enough. Man, you heard such a... No, I didn't hear. And I don't care to hear. Is it feeding me? Is it financing me? Is it effing me?
Come on now. Take your time, Pastor.
Why do I care about all that then? It need to feed me, finance me, or F me before I care. Now, if it's doing one of those three, you might have my attention. Now, if you get all three of them, you got my undivided attention.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? At the end of the day, I think it's going to be a situation. The best thing for both parties.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
It's got to. It's got to. Where it's at right now, it's got to separate. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I don't like the fact that Jaylen Brown's not in control of where he goes.
No.
You know, going from Boston, you would think and hope, even though he's won a chip already, he'd want to go somewhere he could at least contend.
I think it's hard for him to come back to Boston and have to look these people in their face, and they have to act like they really love him and want him to be around. Well, hell, you been shopping me all damn summer.
Judas.
Come on, man.
God already knew he was going to take them 20 pieces, those shillings.
Then, man.
He knew.
Then, man.
That man kissed him. Jesus should have elbowed him right in his face.
Hell no.
Man. I look. And he from the crib, so I'm always going to root for anybody from the crib. But enough is enough now.
Yeah.
This is what he said. Analytics nowadays are used to discredit and control narrative. Roll ball out, and none of these guys better than me on both ends who does work for. Nobody has won more combined regular season and playoff games since I entered the league 10 years ago. Analytics are ruining games we play at AI hoops. He ain't lie.
Yeah. Hey, he got a point. He damn sure ain't lied.
But now you see why he's such an easy target, Joe?
Yeah, but
So this keeps the storyline going on. All he's doing is adding fuel to the fire.
But he ain't lying though, Ocho.
Oh yeah, he telling the truth. He's the basketball player. He understands. The analytic people, Joe, what they do? They
took over the
numbers. They watching stuff. They don't know what the hell they talk about. Half the time they do. It works. Analytics, it's changed. Analytics is one of the reasons why the game has changed now. Analytics is one of the reasons why the game is played the way it's played in different sports.
It is.
Man.
Basketball, football. They going for it on 4th and 20. Well, analytics said we got to. Analytics said if we cross the 40-yard line, it might be 4th and 15, but there's a chance we can get it.
Man, damn analytics. Yeah.
Those analytics are created by people that couldn't actually play the game. So I got to find a way to become involved in the game, Ocho.
Yeah. Right. So you saying a 3-pointer and a layup or a dunk, those are the best shots in the game. Damn that. That's a damn lie.
Right.
You can't tell me because they shooting 2s and we shooting 3s, we supposed to win. Damn that. You look in these finals, the game was dominated in between the 3-point line, in that 15 to 17-foot area, bro. You know what I mean? Where you had game-winning basket, tough shot makers, tough shot takers. Mm-hmm. That's where the game is won. Always. It's always been like that. Mm-hmm. But they done got so high and mighty on these damn 3-pointers and a lob threat, a dunk, a layup. It's like, bro, you trying to take away the best part of the game, which magicians work at. You know what I mean? When you watch guys like when Kobe used to play, you watch Kyrie, how these guys operate in the mid-range, bro. Shea, how they able to get come on, man.
Yeah, hey, Ocho know how to get to a spot.
Now they want you, Joe, now that somebody run you off the 3-point line, they want you to let him go by, then back past the 3-point line to shoot it.
Right, when you got a clean, wide open.
Hey, I gotta walk in 15-footer. Now you want me to let him fly by and step back the 22 or 23. Man, get out of my face.
Hey, who need to be in charge of analytics?
Who?
Depending on the sport, people that actually play the sport. People that actually play the sport need to be the ones in charge of analytics.
You see what they get,
that understand the game.
They're getting astrophysics and they're getting mechanical engineer. They're getting all these guys, the numbers guys.
Don't know nothing about it.
You see what
don't know nothing about it.
What you think AI is?
Artificial intelligence.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put everything. It's like, okay, we can just put this in and it'll give us out what we should do.
Right. There's only one AI, Unc. Allen Iverson. That's it.
The Memphis Grizzlies are trading Ja Morant to the Portland Trail Blazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Ja, 26, played only 79 games in the last 3 seasons because of off-court issues and injuries since his second consecutive All-Star appearance in 2023. He joined the young Blazer team fresh off of his first playoff appearance in 2021, headlined by Denny. Yeah, him. Avila. Joe, you like that? Is my mic out?
No, I hear you.
Okay. Do you like Ja going to Portland?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Unc and Ocho. For me, when you think about it, no team carries 4 point guards. So you got Morant, Dame, Holiday, and Scoot. I thought Scoot Henderson showed a lot of growth and maturity in his game throughout the postseason, especially in that series against the Spurs. I know they only won 1 game, but hell, he played a pivotal role in winning that game too in San Antonio. Them first 2 games, he looked like you might have had something as in Portland. And then after that, he was kind of, non-existent. But I thought he showed flashes that, you'll still continue to take chances on the young man because I think he got potential to be pretty damn good, honestly. But with bringing Ja over there, you got to be thinking that you're going to get rid of one of these guys at least. Because I'm saying 1, you're probably going to carry 3 because, hey,
2 going to start. And can Scoot play the point?
Yeah,
and
we need some insurance.
Holiday is the defender.
We need some insurance, Unc and Ocho, meaning maybe Scoot come off the bench, Scoot Henderson come off the bench. Maybe you deal Holiday because he probably has value and can go play for a championship contender team. But man, the biggest thing is Ja gonna have to learn how to play without that ball, Unc and Ocho. You got to.
You
You
think
got
so?
you gonna have to be because
I mean, but Dame don't have no problem playing off the ball.
I understand that. Dame don't.
He can
Dame
do
is
it.
a great catch and shoot guy. He can play off the ball.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna take turns. But hell, it's gonna be a lot of times I
Yeah.
want to see Ja hit that lane, go catch a lob. Hell, hey. I
Yeah.
think he can play off the ball as well, meaning being cerebral as far as cutting to the basket with his elite athleticism, bro. He just can't be a statue when Dame over there running pick and roll or something. You got to be able to mix it up a little bit. Be able to cut in there, get you some layups, get you some floaters, catch a couple lobs. Got to get that 3-ball percentage up. We can say what we want, but shooting 20-some% from the damn 3 nowadays as a point guard
ain't gonna cut it,
bro.
Yeah.
You got to get in the lab. I'm talking about you should be in there right now tonight. Yeah.
Like last year.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle Joe, I'm happy. I'm happy he's gone. Obviously, I was wanted him, down here in Miami. I think as far as leaving Memphis and having a mental reset, and having a change of scenery, obviously I don't think Miami would have been the right place for Ja, even with the infrastructure that the Heat have as far as, discipline and being able to watch over their players, and those inside that organization always knowing where their players are at all times. I think Portland is a good place. It's a good place. It's not too fast. It's a good city. And for him to have a restart.
It ain't fast at all.
Yeah, for him to have a restart on his career, I think he's in a good place, and he's around some good people. Obviously, Dame being in the game for a very long time is someone that he can take up under his wing and show young Bull the ropes on how to conduct himself with this fresh start that he's having. So I'm excited for Ja. I'm excited to see what he does. He put up a post on his Instagrams about those that have counted him out. So I'm curious to see the bounce back.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, I hopefully he gets it. Look, if you was around me and I got in trouble, you can't go to Portland.
Hello.
I'm just keeping it real with you, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
At any point in time.
Yeah.
You damn sure ain't going with me. You the one that had the damn IG Live on when I had the stick out.
Oh, yeah,
you definitely can't go.
I remember that. Hey, you know what's hard though, Unc?
No.
Unc, Joe, I know what you're finna say. It's very hard to let certain people in your entourage go. Because the first thing they start saying is, "Oh, you changed. Oh, you ain't the same."
did. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. What we just talked about yesterday? Assets and liabilities, bro.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey. You got to understand, Uncle Ocho, the man that missed out, he already done missed out on there the $200-something million. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. You think I'm finna let? Nah, boy, I'll probably go to Portland by myself.
Hey, Ocho. Yeah. Now you just left Memphis. You going to Portland. You mess right around. Guess where your next stop be? Sumter, South Carolina, where you from?
Yeah. Too much.
You got to realize these teams don't need you.
Yeah.
They're $1 billion entities.
Yeah.
They're $1 billion entity with 5 guys off the street.
Hey, but look, I tell y'all one thing. I'm happy for him. That black and red gonna look nice on him. Them black and red jaws gonna look good. He still gonna have top 3, 5 shoe out. Look, man. Hey, you get a whole nother chance, bro. You gotta lock in to win. You gotta lock in, get to it. You gotta show them boy what they missing, man. Hey, we been missing. Hey, look, he ain't gotta shoot the gun, throw the grenades and all that. I like to see him active. I like to see him going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, T. You too.
Yeah, Pops. You gotta get right, baby.
Okay, T. You too.
Gotta get right. Gotta get me right.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? The NBA basketball needs Ja. They don't need him, but basketball still needs Ja.
He great.
That Ja that's having fun. That Ja that's playing above the rim. That Ja that's entertaining and polarizing. That Ja that's putting no butts in the seats, giving people a reason to come watch games. We need that Ja back.
Hey. And when you look at it.
And he can be that. But he needs to be that. He needs to be off the court, so that carries on the court.
Court, yeah.
Because his life, his world got chaotic off the court.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do two things at once. And it affected his play on the court.
Yeah.
He's not, ain't nobody looking at Ja the last 3 years, even though he only played 79 games, and say that's the Ja they remember from 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
Let's be all the way real. Ain't nobody having that discussion. That's why it was so. Think about what he went for. Mm-hmm. At one point in time, Ja was. People talking about Ja like he was a top 10 player.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, he was a guy, man. He took those challenges playing against Kyrie and Dame. You know, playing against some of the top point guards back then. Steph Curry. You know, he always held his own. You know, I mean, but I think we all seen this coming because they got rid of all the veteran help, bro. You know, all the guys.
Oh, you know, when they traded Desmond Bain and they traded Triple J, you know he was next.
Yeah, and Brooks, he traded. I mean, you trade your dogs,
They
bro.
let Brooks walk, and Brooks says, "I'm happy to walk because y'all told me I was the fourth best option. I can never show. Yeah, I can play defense, but hey." Don't get upset when I shoot the ball one time and everybody else done shot it 15 times, and y'all looking at y'all side-eyeing me.
Right. So,
but y'all got me guarding KD. Y'all got me guarding Jason Tatum. Y'all got me guarding LeBron. Y'all got me chasing Steph damn Curry. But when I take one shot, y'all looking all crazy.
Yeah.
So it was a no-brainer for him to leave to go to Houston, somebody that valued a defensive player. But now he looking at everybody else. They're like, hold on. He shoot 25 times. He shoot 20 times. I shoot 5 times. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Hey, man. I just want to see – I want to see the young man have different body language. Body language don't lie, Unc and Ocho. You know, you can tell when a guy out there really enjoying himself, having fun, he loving the game. Yep. You know, maybe he is going through something that's off the court, but hell, once you get on the court, bro, all that's supposed to – you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be able to lock in to where you block out all that for the next 2 hours and you tap, you know what I mean? So I just want to see him get back to having fun, man, because you're right, Ocho. He is great for the game. The game needs him. And listen, you get a chance to play with another elite guard, him and Dame. Yeah, they may be a little small back there, but, man, you got to switch your game up now because, you're going to get to handle the rock. You're going to get to run pick and roll. You're going to be able to play mate. But at the same time, you got to be able to play off the ball. And defensively, because of that long, wiry frame that he has, I think he can be a solid defender, bro. He just has to want to. You know what I mean? Like, he got to be able to affect the game more than just, like, giving you points. You feel me? Like, he one of them guys who probably going to have to change his game a little bit.
Yeah, Ocho, Joe.
Yeah.
Defense is all about want to. I see when they put a lot on the guy's plate. When you ask a guy to do a ton, it's hard for him to exert that kind of effort offensively and defensively. Run the offense, go give us 25 points a night, rebound, and facilitate. You're asking a guy to do that's why you have other guys. You see Shea? They say, Shea, we need you to score. Yeah, hey, you give us 5, 6 rebounds, we'll take it. You give us 3, 4, 5 assists, we'll take that too. But I tell you what, Lou Dort, Chet, Wallace, Caruso, Joe, y'all better defend at an elite level.
Yeah.
You understand. You got roles. What business, if you go look at any business, they got a CEO, they got a president, a VP, a COO, a CFO. You got manager. You got a regional manager. You got a branch manager. You got cashiers. You got guards. Everybody got a role. The problem that you run into when somebody's is a branch manager thinking he's the regional manager, and then thinking he's the CFO or the COO, the VP, the president. Whoa, no. We hired you. We got those spots to fill, Joe. Those spots to fill. But this is he gets a new lease on life. Hey, that's behind him. Move on. I don't believe they wanted to get rid of Ja, but he became more problem than what he was worth. Had he been healthy, giving you 30 a night, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. We can put up with some of that. Ocho, what is it? Production
Tolerance.
and what? When production is here, tolerance is up here. Production can't be here and tolerance up here. That ain't gonna work. I don't give a damn who you are.
Yep. Oh yeah. You're gonna be good.
The production didn't match the tolerance that he was asking from him, and we understand that. It's not no. They didn't dislike Ja and everything. They're just like, bro, it's always something with you. First of all, you're doing this crazy stuff off the court, and you hurt. You hear the stories about James Harden. Man, James Harden, hey, Vegas, he apart. James Harden getting you 35 a night. James Harden getting you 50-point triple doubles. You see the difference?
Yeah.
LT.
Hey, he was
well,
crazy.
You go out there and win 3 Defensive Player of the Year and you win MVP as a defensive player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sleep in the meetings.
Hey, you were crazy.
Yeah, you can. Hey, man, Giant Stadium lit up. I wonder what's going on. Damn, we got a game. Let LT tell y'all the story how he running late for the plane. He pull up the valet, flip the guy the keys, say, hey, pick me up Sunday night at such and such a time. Man, LT got some stories for you, man.
Bill got the best stories on LT, man.
Yes, because Bill was the DC, Ocho. You're right. Go ahead.
Oh, man. As he told some of those stories, man, just, in private settings. I don't know if it's in public settings, but LT was a wild one, Joe. Oh, man. He was wild.
You go to the hall and you get LT, because he normally, him and Ricky Jack's are really, really cool.
Yeah.
And, man, they get to telling stories. Oh, man. I'm like, Lord, have mercy, LT.
Oh.
Because as a matter of fact, Ricky Jack and LT came out the same year. All of them came out in 81 draft. LT, Singletary, Ronnie Lott, Dennis Smith, Ken Easley. All of them came out in the same. All the same guys came out in that 81 draft. Ocho.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Damn.
So he and Ricky Jack are really, really cool. But man, that joker there, boy, he was a hit. Boy, look here. I wish LT could have played in this era.
Yeah.
And so people could see how because you see Aaron Donald, you see JJ Watt, you see Myles Garrett. He's all of them
wrapped in
one.
But he wouldn't have been able to play. He would have been suspended. Hey, Joe, boy, he ain't play.
Yeah.
Protect who? Protect what quarterback? Yeah, okay. Nah.
Hey, the LT chop. LT was taking the ball. He's the only player. He's the most. When you talk about, he's the only player that made 2 positions famous. Mm-hmm. He made the left tackle famous, and he made the edge famous because you had to get somebody to block him, and you had to find somebody like him. So the Michael Parsons, the T.J. Watts, the Von Millers, the DeMarcus Wares, all those guys, he did that. And so all these left tackles that you see, the big Trent Williams and the Garrett Zimmermans and all those guys, he did that. He made 2 positions famous. And look how they get paid. Who make the most money? Who make the most money on the offensive line? Left tackle. Who make the most money on the defensive line? The edge rusher.
Edge rusher, yeah.
Boy, hey, look here. I can make he's the greatest defensive player. I can make a case that he's the greatest player. He ain't getting out of the 3. So whoever you think, if you like Joe, if you like Tom, Jerry, and LT, for me, those are the 3.
Yeah.
Now I can make a compelling case for all of them being number 1. But when it comes to defensive players, not him.
Good deal.
So that would be the equivalent of somebody coming in, they win Defensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same draft. In the same year. Remember now, the sack didn't become an official stat until 1982. LT came in 81. So prior to that, they really didn't keep sacks as a stat. That ain't none of my business, though. Portland. So Joe, here's Portland. They got Ja, Dame Lillard, Holiday, Scoot Henderson, and my cousin,
Sharpe. Look, they ain't really. If you really think about it, Uncle Ocho, they really had to give up nothing. I like Jeremy Grant. Don't get me wrong. And I like the Chris Murray kid, who's a shooter. But you ain't really had to really tap into too much of your youth, meaning like Scoot, Shannon Sharpe, who still has the potential to be.
I don't know why they didn't play him though, Joe. We need to talk about that.
I think that the Danny kid, Unc and Ocho, who was an all-star this past year, I think he surprised a lot of damn people. If you want me to keep it 100, so they got some good problems. I'll probably say over there in Portland, but hey, just like Minnesota, I think Portland will be fun to watch. Obviously making the 8th seed. I don't know how good this is gonna make them. You lose a guy like Jeremy Grant, man. He's a prototypical guy who you would want on your team. I think he could be a good piece, for a good championship contender team.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to see Dame shoot the ball from 35.
Man, I'm talking about act a fool with it, ain't a man.
And hit you with this?
Yeah. I mean, it just so happens, think about it. If there's no Steph Curry, he's the greatest shooter of all time. He just so happens to be in the same era as the guy that's the greatest shooter of all time.
Right.
In fact.
I mean, if you think about, look at all these guys that was in Tiger's era. VJ Singh was really good. Phil Mickelson is a really good golfer. Ernie Els is a really good golfer. They just happen to be playing when Tiger played.
Hey, I got a question though.
Yes.
You said outside of Steph Curry, the greatest shooter is Damian Lillard. So where do we put Clay in that conversation?
He ain't better than Dame.
Huh?
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me. I'm taking Dame because I think the thing is the way he can shoot off the dribble and the distance in which he can shoot it.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Only Steph Curry can rival the distance. Man, did you see the shot he hit on? I mean, he's hitting buzzer beaters against Houston. Hit a buzzer beater against OKC.
Yeah.
I know.
And to shoot the ball from where he shot.
Hey, real talk, Ocho. He like one of my favorite guys to watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like when it comes to guards, like, he take his matchup serious, he take it personal, he compete at the highest level. But like Unc say, he shoots 20. I mean, he at least another 7 to 10 feet behind the three. It's hard to guard guys like that. Listen, it ain't many guys who gonna pull up that deep. You got to be practicing that, Uncle Ocho. That man practiced those shots.
For sure.
You know what I mean? To be able to shoot them with confidence in the game, that 1 step, 2 steps across half court and you letting it go. Come on, bro.
Only 2 guys in the history of the game that you've had to pick up at half court. Steph Curry and Dame Lillard.
Yeah.
You let them see space if you want to from 30 feet.
Hey, remember? Do
you remember that Saturday night game when Steph pulled up? They was down the whole night. And he pulled up against OKC, and he started.
Yeah. Hey, remember Dame and Russ was going?
Yeah. Them used to be my favorite one.
Whatever game, and that's the game. He whatever shot he hit, and he had that.
Yeah.
He did that bye.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, over PG.
I remember that.
Yeah, over Paul George. Cause look, even watching the game, I'm like, damn, man, it's 3 seconds. That man ain't even making no move yet. So if I was guarding him, I would have been like Paul George too. I'm like, hell, man, we 40 feet out the damn.
Thank you.
You mean to tell me?
I ain't finna do nothing crazy because I know he got handles that can get by me. Hey, you want to sit out here and bull job around? I'm gonna let you.
3 seconds on the clock, Ocho. You 40 feet from the basket. Shit, I'm like, hell, I'm gonna stand there too, cause I don't think you see the damn clock. And this man sidestep you 40 feet out, cash money. Come on, bro.
Hey. It take a lot of confidence.
Bro. Working confidence.
Hey, I mean that joker, man. Hey, you remember that? There was a couple of games like, man, he was going crazy. Like in the bubble, he dropped 50 something on the Nuggets. I mean, he got a 70-point game. I think he got that against Milwaukee.
Hold on, you know what? You know what made him cold blooded to me? Because I remember when Kobe passed away, and the first game the Lakers played, the tribute game, was against Portland in L.A. Ocho, that man came in L.A. and showed his ass. Do you hear me? Man, he put on
got a 40-piece on him.
I said, Dame got to be the most disrespectful mofo I know to come in. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, on Kobe's night, he would want it no other way. You know what I mean? And
yes,
bro, he put on a performance, bro. I think he had like 40 something. But he cut a rug on them boys that night.
Yeah, he did. Meanwhile, Memphis has traded all three of its former franchise cornerstones, John Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., since being swept by OKC, the Thunder, in the first round of 2025 playoffs. I think it was it game 3?
Yeah, they was up.
That they had a 20-something point lead and Jock hurt his ankle, and they came all the way down, and we know they weren't going to win. It looked like they might have been able to win that game. I don't think, for me, they was going to win that series, but they would have won that game, and then once that. But, they started disassembling it piece by piece. You see Desmond Bane go to Orlando. You see them send Triple J off to Utah, accumulating picks. They probably got, 7 first-round picks now?
But, I don't think they really initially wanted to get rid of Ja. I think, but with the injury starting to pile up on him, Unc and Ocho, why he still has some pretty good value, maybe we need to go and get off of. Maybe he need a fresh start.
And he got 2 years left on that deal. What normally happens with 2 years left on a deal, Joe? They redo it. Redo it. What that means? So he got 2 years at $87 million. So that's 43 and a half. He 26. He ain't looking to go under 47 and a half, 43 and a half. He looking to go above that, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means you're going to have to pay 50, 55, maybe 60.
Listen.
He's like, nah, I can't in good conscience do that given your injury history and your behavior off the court.
And this is why I say this is a great refreshing start for him because he still can get to that bag on Ocho. His ass just got to be available and he got to be ready to play, period, point blank. You come out and show your butt this year, man, the next summer we'll be talking about Jordan got, XYZ.
You got the bag. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, revitalize his career out there in Portland.
The Celtics are asking for 4 first-round draft picks for Jaylen Brown, and the Trailblazers are seen as front-runners to win the sweepstake per Sam Amick. The Celtics, per league sources, have been asking for up to 4 picks, Portland seen as front-runners there. Now, think about it. Mikal Bridges, what did he go for? What's the guy from Memphis went to Orlando? What did he go? Desmond Bane. What did he go for? I think we're all in agreement. Jaylen Brown is a better player than Desmond Bane and Mikal Bridges.
Yeah.
All 3 guys are two-way players. Desmond Bane plays defense. When he was in Memphis and they had him and Brooks and Triple J, they were outstanding on the defensive end. We know Mikal Bridges, a defensive guy. That's why they got him in New York. Jaylen Brown is the better of those 3 players. Those players, if I'm not mistaken, went for up to 4 first-round picks.
Man, listen. And then y'all want to know, oh, man, why Jaylen Brown got he sold his penthouse in Boston for $12 or $14 million. Why is it up for sale? Hell, why you think it's up for sale? Yeah, every time he turn around, that man name in conversation, bro. The Celtics they getting rid of him this offseason, Unc and Ocho.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact now. I mean, it's just too much going on, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm just curious where you're going, Uncle Joe. Who has assets to get him? Based on what the Celtics are asking for Jaylen Brown, who?
Well, it seems like Portland got the assets.
Yeah.
That would it look like to me. Because guess what? They got assets from when they got traded Dame.
To Milwaukee?
Yeah, and Boston ain't gonna want to keep him. They ain't gonna want him to stay in the East. They gonna try to get his ass out the Eastern Conference if you gonna trade him.
I don't think you want to go to Portland though.
Anybody where the hell you want to go? They got banks in Portland too, though. You know that, don't you?
Sure do.
Shit, they got banks in Portland.
Hey, Joe, y'all get played on the 1st and the 15th, right?
Hello.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Hey, look, everybody talking about, man, damn, you leaving Miami, you going to Utah. Yeah, last time I checked, Utah got banks too. Shit, hey, I would like to stay in Miami, with D Wade and Pat Riley, but yeah. Hey, if Pat giving D Wade here, there ain't no need me talking to him. I'm gonna go on down here to Utah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on where I'm appreciated, not tolerated.
Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah.
But But that's the thing. They gonna pin it on us. It's y'all been trying to break these two up for years. No, Boston has been trying to break these two up for years. Boston has always, and I hate using the term always and never and ever. Boston has prioritized, look favorable, more favorable, believe more in Jason Tatum than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
We can surmount all that other stuff and yada, yada, whoop-de-whoop. And I remember I was having a conversation, Joe, with somebody 2 days ago. I said, let me ask you this. And Joe, I say, for the last like a week, it's been sleeping in my mind. I said, I want to ask Joe this. If the roles were reversed, JB is on the Olympic team. Jason Tatum isn't. With the credentials that JB has, and he's getting DMPs, he's playing 3 minutes, 4 minutes in the Olympics. Is he going to handle it like Jason Tatum?
Hell no. Hell no.
Two completely different people in the way they react and respond to things. Yeah. Completely different.
And this is probably the reason why JB is in the situation he's in, because he's so outspoken.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean? But no. I can't see him. Hey, what? Y'all done brought me all the way down here. You mean tell me I can't get no minutes?
Because there were some DMPs for Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, look though, but you gotta understand. Okay, Ocho here, he playing behind KD and Bron. Damn, ain't like he playing behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's that. And me and the guy was having a conversation. I said, well, what? He was asking me. I said, well, what you think? He said, no, I don't think he would have handled it like Jason Tatum did.
No,
we'll never know. I know he's upset about that, and rightfully so, because he's looking at guys that I'm better than. And you take 2 guys. You took 3 guys from my team. If you take Jason Tatum, you know what? Hey,
right.
But I'm the Finals MVP. But anyway, you took 2 other guys.
Yeah.
2?
Hey, they fit the system. They fit the system we trying to run. Cause look. Just so happen if they don't get no minutes, hell, they ain't gonna be complaining.
They ain't gonna say nothing.
No. They ain't gonna be complaining.
Looking to shoot no shot. They ain't looking to do nothing. Devin Booker put it out there early. Devin Booker said, "I do whatever y'all need me to do." Booker say, "I just want to be on the Olympic team."
Right.
Because there's a good chance it'll be LeBron, it'll be Steph, maybe even KD's last Olympics. Last time that big 3, that generation plays together before we transition.
Yeah.
Devin Booker said, whatever y'all need me to do.
But he played it. Hey, Devin Booker played his role to the T, though. Okay.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Look at Ant-Man.
Yeah. Ant-Man played some minutes, but it probably wasn't as many minutes as he would have liked.
Hey, because remember the first time they said, Kurt said, Ant-Man said, I need you to be, what you call him? I forgot who he said.
He said D-Wade. I think he said, because D-Wade came off the bench or something.
Yes. He said, but you make it seem like you got Jordans out there. Yeah, D-Wade was glad to come. Them guys that you trying to get me to come behind, nah.
Right. Hey, D-Wade was playing behind Kobe at the time. That's what he was there. Yeah, he got Kobe out there.
Exactly. He said, yes, that's what he said, Joe. He said, well, damn, what a Kobe? I looked around the house, see no damn Kobe.
Right.
And for this to keep getting out, you see, Ocho, they get mad at us. We talk about, who put this out? How you know? How would anybody even know?
Right.
Guess what didn't get out? That Luka trade. Why? 2 people knew.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't want it out.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
They think they slick.
Correct the mundo.
Everything that gets out, they put it out purposely. Anything they don't want out, it ain't getting out.
It's even said that they damn agents didn't even damn know.
They did not. So it's being reported that Nico and what you call it met for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Look innocent.
Yeah.
First of all, you'd have never thought Luka Doncic would be brought up in a trade. So it looked innocent.
Mm-hmm.
There have never been no whispers or anything.
I gotta hit my guy Nico. I gotta check on Nico, see what he on.
What Nico?
Everybody know.
You know Nico?
That was
Yeah.
That's the owner. But somebody got to take the fall, Joe.
Yeah. I know.
That's how it works.
I know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ocho, that was my Nike rep when I was in the league, bro. Whenever I needed something, I hit Nico.
Okay.
Nico come to the A hangout. You know, that was my guy, bro.
Okay. Well, shoot. When I came to the A, you ain't hang out with me.
Man, you talking about old shit. You always talking about old stuff. Come on,
Joe, that
man.
was 2 weeks. Joe, that was 2 weeks
It's
ago.
old, Ocho. It's old. Move on.
But you know who will show up before you at that end right, Ocho?
Hey, I appreciate that.
Hey, like my granny say, I'm like an old shoe.
Yes, sir.
Comfortable and reliable.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Hey, you know, me and Unc, we know we had a good old, we had a good old time, man.
Yeah, I already know y'all.
Hey, Joe.
We ain't gonna put that, Joe. I ain't gonna put your business out there how you did me.
I ain't listen.
Hey,
I know y'all gonna try to treat me.
Hey, the same way he did you, that's how he did me.
Hey, I already know y'all gonna try to do me how they did Kyrie.
No.
I know that's how y'all gonna do me. I know that's how y'all gonna do me. It's okay.
Hey, Joe, we talked about it on the show.
It's
Joe,
okay. It's okay. I see y'all in a few weeks. Yeah.
Hey, Ocho. Joe, are you sure you gonna show up for that?
Yeah, I got my ducks in order for that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What ducks you need to come?
Don't worry about it, homeboy. Don't worry about it, homeboy.
Hey, you left us hanging, Joe. Hey, I'm starting to think you don't wear the pants over there, boy.
Whoa!
I'm starting to think I'm starting to think he don't wear the pants over there.
Joseph Johnson from Arkansas South. That's one thing about them boys from the South. Them boys from the South, they wear pants.
Oh, he don't wear them in that house. If he did, he would have showed up for us.
You saying I don't run my house. I'm running around my house.
Yeah, that's what they say. Running around it, corner to corner.
That what he trying to say?
Hey, Joe, everybody showed up to Houston except you, Joe.
Ocho, I had some things to take care of, Unc and Ocho.
I know what that means, Unc. Hey, Unc, I know what that means. She told his dad no.
Nah, man, we don't even get down like that over here.
Yeah,
bro.
I know it's shoe.
We don't get down like that.
Yeah, okay.
Real talk.
We've been talking about this for 2 months on the show. And then it come down to show up. You don't even show up.
All I know is that we done put the thing in. We say all three of the big three showing up for Nightcap, and it's gonna be very disappointing if 2 of the 3 show up.
Damn.
But we have your name tag in your chair, Joseph Johnson.
No. I'm gonna see y'all in a few weeks. Hey man, y'all gotta stop acting like that for real. Okay, Ocho. For real, Ocho, you gotta chill. You gotta chill for real. You gotta chill.
What you mean, Joe? You stood me up in Atlanta. You stood us up in Houston. Like, I mean, what you want me to do?
What? Why you?
Hey, Joe, that's 2 times, Joe. You got 1 more, and I'm on your ass. You hear me?
Boy, I'm on your ass already. You don't even know it. You hear me?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, don't get me started tonight. I'm trying to be cool. My birthday at 12 o'clock in less than an hour, man. Don't y'all start me tonight for real, cuz.
Hey, Joe, when your birthday, Joe?
The 29th, Ocho, which is Monday.
Tomorrow.
Hey, what you doing tomorrow? You want me to come out to Atlanta?
I got me and my family. We doing a little something. It's just something.
So I can't come hang out with the family?
Nah, not right now, Ocho. Not right now.
hey, Unc, I think he in the doghouse.
Nah, what I'm in the doghouse for?
Like that?
I don't know, because he said I can't come hang out.
The old lady, she might be upstairs listening. Let's not call her.
Nah. Listen. Hey, first off, y'all gotta chill. Y'all really gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. I don't sit nothing, do nothing but sit here and hang out with y'all. I ain't nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Look here, Joe. We close. We 10 minutes apart from each other. If you ever need a place to stay, you good.
Hey, Joe.
We 10
Joe,
minutes
you can come
apart.
over here, Joe.
Ain't nobody there. You take my bedroom. You take my bedroom.
Yeah, hey Joe, if you in Miami, boy, you know I got about 6. I got 6 bedrooms over here, boy. You always got a place to stay.
Yeah. Hey, we Gucci over here. Hey, I appreciate the justice. I appreciate the justice though. Don't get me wrong, but we Gucci over here. You feel me?
Yeah. It sound good.
Yeah, we Gucci.
Yeah, it sound good. I mean, if you was Gucci, you would have showed up in Houston. It was only 24 hours.
Hey, enough was enough. Enough is enough, Ocho.
Okay, I'm just making sure. We weren't even. I mean, shoot.
We can't hear you, Unc. That's how we know there's some BS you talking about.
Who that?
Unc, because it wasn't meant for nobody here. Leave it alone, Unc.
You got me now?
Yeah, there you
I
go.
got you. I got
Ocho,
you.
what happened was,
See, here we go.
if you go there, this here is off.
What?
He had to choose Nightcap, Ocho, and Unc, and he made the wise decision.
Okay, I got you. You're right. You're right.
Wow.
Hey, that lets you, hey, I mean, he in the house, but he don't run nothing. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm running. I
picking up what you put
ain't
down.
running the house. I'm running around the house.
Yes, sir.
Corner
Matter of
to
fact,
corner.
you at the door.
Hey, boy, y'all here.
According to ESPN's Ramona Shelburne, the Heat are not planning to have any of Giannis's brothers join him in Miami. There won't be any Antetokounmpo brothers in Miami. That whole we have Costas, we have Thanasis on the team, I don't think there's going to continue from what I understand. Alex Antetokounmpo was reportedly lined up for a deal with Greek, whatever this team is in 2020, while Thanasis is looking for a job. The Heat have no space for waste as the team has serious salary cap issues after adding Giannis and Bobby Portis. Joe Rise like, look here. Therapy, man, hey. And think about it now. Milwaukee went above and beyond. To have brothers on a team and they're not contributing, they don't add any value to your team, only to appease the brother. And they did that. So we know Milwaukee went above and beyond what was required and what was necessary in order to make sure Giannis was happy. I'm not surprised by this. Joe, are you surprised that Pat says, we want you, not all of you?
Hell no, I ain't surprised, Unc and Ocho. Listen, growth and maturity, it's going to be very uncomfortable. So if you've never played without your brothers being there, damn it, so be it. Hey, we need you to get aboard. We trying to win a title. We ain't about pleasing you and our man. Pat, y'all know this, man.
He played like 9-10 years without his damn brothers, and he was just fine.
Yeah.
Or at least 7 or 8. I don't know. Maybe they was on the team. Maybe one of them was on the team when we won a championship in 21.
Yeah,
but he played 7-8 years without his brothers, and he was just fine.
Listen, now if you got them living with you, that's one thing. They come to the game, they sit their ass in the stands like everybody else. But
absolutely,
it don't be no special treatment now. We ain't doing that around here. Nah.
Ocho, you surprised?
No,
I ain't.
Pat Riley don't play that. Now, anything that's coming over here, brother, cousin, uncle, or not, can they contribute to helping us better? Can they contribute to us winning in any way? Absolutely not. I'm not being disrespectful to his brothers, not at all. But obviously, what we're trying to build is we trying to get ourselves back in the East and being contenders. Bringing your brother here is one thing. Bringing Giannis here is one thing, and we ain't bringing. We can't bring the rest of the baggage now.
If can they help us? Can they help us win?
That's it. That's all it come down to, huh?
Hey man, I know the Heat they still got some moves they gonna make, but I like the additions. I like obviously Greek Freak. I like Bobby Portis.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bam. I mean, guys that work hard, that's gonna lead the right way, and that's gonna upheld that culture that's over there in Miami, Unc and Ocho. That's the biggest thing, bro. Be a hard worker. Hell, that's 90% of the deal right there. If you can get through that, you know what I mean? You gotta have to put some work in over there, boy.
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to be an issue for Giannis.
Yeah.
But the thing is that when you go to another team, you got to realize that the other team that you came from, they acquiesce to all your demands.
Yep.
What made it so? You remember, Miles Turner put it out there. Bobby tried to smooth it over, but it was no smoothing it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
We waiting an hour. We waiting 2 hours for Giannis. Meetings started with everybody was shocked.
Yeah.
They even took it down, but you can't make me unhear. You can't make me unsee what I've already seen and heard. Damage was done. After that, there was no way in hell Giannis was going back.
Mm-mm.
No, sir.
He wasn't. First of all, he wasn't going back before. But if you had any doubts, and the mere fact if that's who it is, you know Miles Turner wouldn't lie on that man like that. There's no way, Ocho.
No.
No way, Joe.
Because you don't even take him for that type of guy, like his character.
No.
And that stuff shouldn't be said anyway. The fact that
the
fact that it's even being accepted, in general, how's he gonna go back in that locker room, boy?
He was never gonna go back.
Well, you can't. You said what you said, Ocho. You can't unsay it. You know what I mean? We heard it.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
It's a wrap. But you're right. It's certain things that goes unsaid about the locker room, bro, and the things that go on and probably trying to diminish guys' character and things of that sort. Like, especially when y'all still teammates, you don't do no shit like that.
No.
That's crazy.
And the thing, had he not said that, if they'd have just left it because they was just going along having a conversation where somebody, because Stewie said that we get fined for this, got for that,
right.
Late for meetings and so forth and so on. If they'd have just said, yeah, we got guys that come late and they miss meetings and they late for the plane, he put a name to it.
Yeah.
He put a name to it. And the problem that you have is here's my problem, is that Giannis is that player. See, the thing is, what normally happens, guys that you have the most responsibility, they take it the most serious.
Yeah.
So, in other words, you don't do that. Because if Giannis is showing up 2 hours later for a meeting, for a plane ride, or hour, however late he showed up, or if he's blowing off, if he's doing, he's doing that, who do you follow? You the leader. You follow the leader. That's why you want your leaders to be of purpose, of substance.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then he wonder why they're not winning.
Yeah. You're right. Them guys gonna follow what the leader doing, bro.
They are, Joe. But I was shocked because I was listening to it. Because I was like, normally when we talk, because we all talk,
yeah.
For the most part, Ocho, we leave out names. No, I'm going to leave out the names. We don't need them because, hey, some of them, married and some got kids and finally got grandkids and so forth and so on. And they weren't a part of that at the time, so they don't need to know that side of their dad or their grandfather.
Absolutely right.
Or their mom or their grandma. So we're going to leave that out. But to put a name to that man said, I think he said an hour or two. Chad, correct me if I'm wrong. Was an hour or 2 hours later, the plane waiting?
Hey, that ain't normal neither, boy.
No, hell no. Nah. That ain't no happening in football. I don't give a damn who it is. Hell no.
Hey.
Nah. John Elway, Peyton, they not waiting. That plane, I see you there.
Nah, in basketball now, they'll give your star player some grace time now. When I say grace time, I'm talking 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no damn hour, 45 minutes.
2 hours.
Damn.
Man, but you know what? But I think, Joe, the way we operate, I couldn't even get good conscience do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't even good, man, I couldn't wait to get to work.
Yeah.
To be late. Man, I couldn't wait to be to work. I couldn't wait to get to the plane because all that hard work, all the training that I did in the offseason, all that hard work I do in the course of the week, I'm about to put that on display and put that on somebody's ass.
Hello.
I ain't be late for that.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. But Chad, I think y'all know me enough over these 3 years of seeing me. Y'all know how I am about punctuality.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's all I ask. Hey, what type of person? You punctual? Man, I was like, boy, I was shocked though, Joe.
I was too.
I would have never thought it would. But here's this is the thing. It had to be somebody that's high ranking, because if it's not, they'd have cut his ass.
Yeah. Or left him.
Oh, Joe, you know how this thing works.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Low tier guys, hey, Jimmy Johnson cut a guy the last game of the season. The dude fumbled twice. Cut him. Guy fell asleep. Jimmy cut him. The reporter asked him, say, Jimmy, if that was Troy and he fell asleep in the meeting, he said, I'd have woke him up.
That's
Davis
a good
tells
one.
us that all the time. He said, I'm going to treat y'all all fair. I ain't going to treat y'all all the same now.
Fact. I done seen it happen, man. I seen guys being late and get left, the bus leave them, the plane leave them. Yeah, I done seen guys get cut behind it. I done seen it all, bro.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it has a lot to do with upbringing. Barney and Mary Porter.
And how bad you want it too, Unc.
Well, how bad you want ass cutting?
Yeah, well.
I ain't want it.
Yeah, nah, you
Barney
don't want
to. Well, look here. When Barney Porter say, we going to church. When Barney Porter, when that car crank up,
yeah,
everybody better be in there. Or we ride on the back of the truck in your Sunday clothes going to church. Yeah. Barney and Mary, they play that.
Yeah.
Hey, you go to that old juke joint, you get there on time.
Yeah.
You'll be in the Lord's house on time.
Yeah.
They ain't play that. And boy, Lord, have mercy. I don't really have a whole lot of rules to govern by. Mm-hmm. Hey, somebody come, they want a job, they think, hey, Ash, you know what? Hey, you know what the number one thing is? Other than working hard, being on time.
Hey, not only that though, not only being on time, Unc and Ocho, but just being a hell of an asset, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like even with my yoga thing, my yoga studio, the people that we hire, bro. I just want you to not only enjoy what you do, but I want you to be a hell of an asset. You know what I mean? Like, damn, really, really, really appreciate what it is that you get a chance to do, whether it's teaching people, whatever the case may be, whether it's me on Nightcap. Man, I just try to be a hell of an asset, bro.
Mm-hmm. You one of two things, Joe. Ocho, you one of two things. What are you? You're an asset or you're a liability?
Liability. Hey.
What are you?
Hey, that's a good one.
And people get off liabilities.
Man, what? Quit.
They like to acquire and accumulate assets.
Yeah.
The more good people and more good workers you have, the better and more productive your business will be.
Man. Bruh.
That's it. That's my mistake. And the therapist told me many years ago, say, Shannon, the biggest thing is that you think people think like you. And you think everybody is good. He's like, you don't think anybody out there would. You might not do that to somebody.
Right.
But there are lots of people out there that will. And what happens when you come across the ones that will do the exact what you wouldn't do?
They'll do it to you.
I just can't come up with people job late. 7 years, I was late one time. Power went out in, in L.A., man, my heart was jumping through my chest. I called him and said, man, look, I'm so sorry. The power went out. I said, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I could have made it at 10, but I got to take a shower. I can't leave my house without taking a shower. I don't give a damn. I can't leave my house without taking a shower. I got to wash my ass. That was the only time in 7 years. That's on me. That's on me. But I can't do that.
Yeah. I'm with you, boy.